Who's ready for an afternoon delight? This would be a quickie, except there's too many questions I think I want to ask to not qualify as a quickie. So at least call it an afternoon delight. Could be a quickie too. Donald Trump claims a couple days ago at his fundraiser he raised $50.5 million Saturday for his fundraiser. Setting a new single event fundraising record, almost double that of Joe Biden's. Isn't that interesting? It's almost exactly double that of Joe Biden's, which immediately puts my antenna up like, boing! Really? Biggest fundraiser ever. And it's the Trump campaign claiming it. Is it? Did they really raise $50.5 million at this fundraiser? Or are they being, is their finger on the scale as far as maybe exaggerating the proceeds? Not saying it didn't earn a bunch of money, but it wouldn't be beyond Trump and company to exaggerate, right? So, Spirit, Trump's fundraiser, did it really raise as much money as they're claiming? Judgment. Well, we'll see, I suppose. Because you have to declare these things. It's going to be on the books. I often wonder if the thought that came to mind was no in money laundering, getting foreign money in there. So there's a judgment that's associated with this. I guess we'll do a full six-carter. Page of Swords underneath it. There might be a whistleblower that comes forward. Somebody, a young person is spying the camp. Somebody who, again, might know something about the fundraising that's coming on in here. Lover's card. It says supporters of Trump. People that want Trump in there. Well, that would certainly make sense. You've got, it was attended by Trump supporters. They want Trump in there. But you got this Page of Swords. It's kind of an odd thing to have in there. In the past, you got the Seven of Wands, fighting to stay relevant with this fundraiser. The Hermit card. There's looking for the money, trying to get the money in there. I'm not seeing anything that says no necessarily. Knight of Cups, going forward with offers, but the Knight of Cups can be rather insincere. You got a spy in the camp and some insincerity going in there. Ace of Swords is the lesson to be learned, and the Six of Coins as the outcome. I think he raised a lot of money, but is not as much money. It may not be as much money as he's claiming here. I think more to the point here is he might have raised the $50 million. It could very well be that he did that. As much as I want to be snarky and cynical, it could very well be that he did that. But he had to really go out of his way to get it and go searching far and wide for that money. And that money that's coming in, it's going to come with a lot of favors associated with it. And I don't think it's going to get shared with the RNC, even though the RNC was there. It's, for Donald Trump, this is his money for his kingdom when he gets elected and decides to rule. And he might be very generous in a very sparing way with the people that paid all these bills. So I think what we've got with this fundraiser here is just a bunch of people trying to play nice with Trump and cover their bases with him. Because if on the off chance he gets elected, they want to be on his good side. So I'm not seeing here anything that indicates that he didn't raise that much money. So we will go forward and say, yeah, he probably did. But why did he raise that much money? Because there are a lot of people who are scared crazy. Because he's crazy. And, what's for a billionaire who is was hosting this, if he pays $500,000 for a plate or $800,000 for a plate, what's that to him? That's not a lot of money, but that's a heck of an insurance policy to have in your back pocket when you go to the president/tyrant elect and start asking for favors. Okay. Now, the other part that was fun with this was that Melania showed up. And the internet had fun. Because she didn't exactly look excited to be there. And one person described, she looked like the type of person who kept looking at her watch, wondering when she could go. So, what was the energy with Melania at this fundraiser? Now it's at a billionaire's house. You think there could be worse fundraisers to go to. I'm sure it's quite opulent. The food was probably amazing. I'm sure there's all sorts of artwork and hoity-toity, shishi, foo-foo things that you can do there. Rubbing elbows with the upper crust. Again, there's worse things in the world if you're Melania Trump, but how did Melania like all this? Two of wands. Can I go now, Donald? She arrived and the minute she arrived, she was ready to leave. Oh, she can't stand it. It's funny because the way I describe it, you'd think that something like this would be amazing to her. And I think it would in different company. These are not the people she wants to hang out with. If this was that same exact party, same exact venue, same exact food, entertainment, everything, and it was everybody in the fashion police and the fashion industry and the fashionistas out there, she probably would have been in seventh heaven. But it's not. And she's got to escort the man with the poopy diaper wherever she goes. Yeah, she was there and she was ready to leave. This is not her jam. And she was ready to sneak off at first chance. If she could have snuck away and nobody noticed, she would have done that. I wouldn't be surprised if, it's literally out of the TV thing where you move the clock hands forward an hour so that she could get out an hour early. In the past, it's the Two of Swords. Well, she made this choice. Will we see you on the campaign trail? And she says, we'll see. And that people are saying, oh, that's her code for not over my dead body type thing. But somebody else said, yeah, she's very picky and choosy. Yeah, I suppose if she's going to pick and choose, if she's going to go to some barn in Iowa for a caucus, or if she's going to go to some billionaire's mansion in Florida, guess which one she's going to choose? She's going to have to pick and choose. But even the one she picks and chooses, she doesn't want to be there. Current situation is the Ace of Wands. This is just fine. I'll do this one. I'll go there. I make my presence known so that you can show me off. But yeah, in her heart, she was ready to leave the minute she was there. But now she can say she made an appearance, a contractual appearance, and pay me. Overarching energy is the Knight of Pentacles. She's a mercenary through and through. The marriage was a mercenary marriage, and she's got her kid to 18 years old. He's almost done with school, and I really do think she's ready to move on. But this is purely a mercenary move for money. This is not a marriage of love. It's never been a marriage of love. It's a marriage of business. Lesson to be learned is the Six of Swords. Okay, I came, I delivered, I'm leaving. She is, and again, I'm going to do the overlay on this one, and and it was broadcast out there. She was there, she arrived, people can stop talking about her, and there's the broadcasting. Oh, she was at a party. Look, everybody, she hasn't run away. She's here. Now, I'm going to do that thing I've been doing recently. I'm looking at the overlay. Let's take this same exact reading because I'm seeing it, and let's look at the state of their marriage. Ready to go, making plans to leave. This marriage is too damn hard. I'm going to sneak off. When he's busy and distracted, I'm taking my stuff and I'm going. She's been weighing on that decision. She's made her decision. Right now she's getting ready. She's taking strong action. She's putting her plan into place. She's made up her mind, and she's already making her plans. She's got her money. She's probably putting financial things in place so that when she leaves, and she's leaving and she's taking her son with her, she's going to go overseas. She is leaving, and it's going to happen quickly. Probably again overseas. This woman is gone. She's sneaking off. She's made her public appearance. I don't know how many she's contractually obligated to make, but she is out the door. It's just literally a matter of timing at this point. I've thrown on that one a couple of times, and it's right now it's the opportunity. She's looking for the opportunity to go. I don't know when that's going to be. I really do think it's soon. I think it'll certainly happen by the time summer is over. And probably before that, if Trump, oh God, if he has that heart attack or stroke or something along those lines, that's a really good time to leave. Yeah, it's bad form, and a lot of us would look like, she's leaving her husband when he's sick. She doesn't care. I'll see you later. Hopefully she does it before he's sick, so people don't think so poorly of her. All right, that was your afternoon delight. A little bit too long for a quickie, but definitely, well, because we cover 2 subjects, so it could be 2 quickies, I suppose. Because who doesn't? The only thing better than a quickie is back-to-back quickies in the afternoon. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, everything you do to keep the YouTube algorithm well fed and this channel growing. I passed 9,000 subscribers over the weekend. Shirley Knott said she's going to keep pumping me up to 10,000. Maybe I can make things worth her while so that she'll stick with me past 10,000. Anyways, thank you everybody for your support. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.